Hello and welcome to Football Encyclopedia. And the topic for today is going to be Jamie Carragher said that the Afcon is a minor tournament. I'm laughing because this subject is just all over the internet and different people have got different opinions. And everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I've been watching English football for decades, man. So I think I've got my opinion on it as well. I say it again, welcome to the soccer encyclopedia. And today's topic is Jamie Carragher undermines the African Cup of Nations by saying that the Afcon is a minor tournament. That's a picture of Jamie Carragher, the ex-Liverpool FC defender, who now is a Sky football pundit. In my opinion, Jamie Carragher shouldn't have said that the Afcon is a minor tournament. Jamie Carragher should have said that the Afcon is actually a great tournament. But when I was actually thinking about the reason why Jamie Redknapp said that the Afcon is a minor tournament, it occurred to me that Jamie Redknapp was slightly lost in, what's the word here? He was slightly lost in his opinion. I'll explain what I mean. What he said is not right, but at the same time, I felt like Jamie Redknapp was a bit misunderstood in what he was trying to project and say. In my opinion, Jamie Carragher is comparing the African Football Nations Cup, the Afcon, to the European and South American football tournaments. So Jamie Redknapp is actually comparing the African football nations to European football nations and South American football nations. So in Jamie Carragher's mind, he's probably thinking that there's no African nation that has ever won the World Cup. But Jamie Redknapp has to understand that because no African nation has ever won the World Cup, that doesn't make the African Cup of Nations, the Afcon, a minor tournament. So Jamie Carragher is thinking also that European nations like France, Spain, Germany, Holland, Belgium, Croatia, he's thinking that these European football nations are elite football nations. And Jamie Carragher also is thinking that it's European nations, like the ones I mentioned before, France, Spain, Germany, etc. They're the ones that regularly win the World Cups. Jamie Redknapp is also thinking that South American football nations like Brazil and Argentina win the World Cups consistently. So Jamie Redknapp has probably analyzed it in his mind and he thought there's no African nation there's no African footballing nation that has ever won the World Cup. So in his mind, automatically he's thinking the Afcon tournament is a small tournament, is a minor tournament. But Jamie Redknapp is wrong by saying that. You don't say those kind of things publicly. You don't say those kind of things online. You don't say those kind of things on air. You got to be more professional than this. You have to have a balanced argument. That statement, Afcon being a minor tournament, is an imbalanced statement. It even comes across like a racist statement. So, obviously, Jamie Redknapp is thinking, because no African football nation has ever won the World Cup, that makes the Afcon a small competition. But like I said, Jamie Redknapp is wrong. Because Africa and the Afcon per se, is a great football competition. Jamie Carragher should also understand that an African nation not winning the World Cup doesn't make the Afcon a smaller or a minor football competition. So you've been watching the Football Encyclopedia with Alexander Ojimba, and I hope I got my message across. Jamie Redknapp shouldn't have said that the Afcon is a minor tournament. The Afcon is a great tournament that produces world-class players. And Jamie Redknapp also shouldn't be thinking that because an African nation hasn't won the World Cup, that automatically makes the African Cup of Nations a small tournament. The Afcon is a major tournament. It's probably one of the biggest footballing competitions in the world. Thanks. Hold tight. Alexander Ojimba. Woo!